Well, this is my first attempt at doing a video. We're looking at the front end of a 39 Oliver Row Crop 70. I'm going to attempt to get it started here, so excuse me for a moment. First thing I got to do is turn the gas on. So I got the gas on. Next thing I need to do is turn up the kill switch, and now let's see if we can get her started here. Well, we got it running. Now, kind of going over to see what it looks like. It tends to smoke a little bit when I first started up, but right now it's not looking too bad. Let's see if we can get it out of the garage here in a minute. Sorry for all the jumping around here. So I'm going to stick it into third. And we'll kind of ease out of the garage. I don't have a lot of clearance between my door and the stack, so that's why we kind of go slow. Now you can kind of just see it's smoking a little bit here. Now just kind of give it a walk around so you can kind of see what it looks like, and then we'll go for a short ride. Okay, like I say, it's a 39. It's not perfect by any means, but it's a neat old tractor. It's got a few little rust spots there on the back of the fender, and over on this side too. I'm not real handy, but if you were handy with welding or anything, I'm sure you could put some new metal in it. I do have another toolbox with a door on it and never got around to putting that on. It's got cast wheels, not the steel, but they're in great shape. The rims are in great shape. The tires are brand new. If I go up, you can still see the mold, the teats off the mold. I bought lights for it, new bulbs, everything, brackets. Never wired them up, but I'm sure they'd work. It's got a good ground on it. So, like I said, it's not a perfect. I got a little spot here, probably where an old battery rotted through in terms of battery acid. Up there at the door, that's where you put the battery. They always had a lot of extra tin on them. This tin was kind of cool. This is actually where you put the gas can. There's my stack. So it's got the old side curtains and stuff. There's a scratch here. Had some repair work done and they ended up scratching it, taking that off. But here again, these tires are brand new from a standpoint. I mean, they've been around for a while, but I mean, very, very little usage on them. This here is where you open up to check the radiator. So, like I said, they got a lot of extra tin on them. Kind of that modernistic, streamlined design. I think at one time Raymond Lowry, who was a known and streamlined designer, I think he worked for Farmall, Studebaker, and I believe he worked for Oliver too, but I wouldn't swear to it. It's got the pulley, long belt pulley, and then it also has it tends to roll. I just hold it, and it also has these lifts for probably like implements here. This thing here is a lift. I also ended up getting a optional brake. So in addition, it has the heel brakes, but this is kind of handy if you're loading onto trailers and stuff. Here's a little bit of more, little piece of rust there. But other than that, this is kind of it. Let's go see if we can take a little bit of a ride down the road, and maybe you can hear the gear noise or whatever. Okay, so we'll stick it into third here, give it a little gas. See it's smoking a little bit. Here we go. gets going, doesn't seem to smoke too much. I don't know if you can hear the gear noise or not between the engine and oil, but there is a little bit of a sound. So we'll try putting a little bit in fourth gear here. Okay, here we go. This doesn't have Oliver had 6-speed transmissions, but they weren't standard until 1944, I believe. People could order tractors with that. It was an option. This tractor only has a 4-speed and reverse transmission, so it doesn't have the faster road gear on it. I hear people have retrofitted them, but I haven't. We're going into the sun, so I'm going to turn around here because you can't really see anything anyway. We'll try to get her turned around here. Use my neighbor's driveway as a turn. That's a little better. Not really smoking at all. Like I say, it smokes when you first start it up, and then once I think it warms up a little bit, works pretty well. The gauges seem to work. I do have that's the oil pressure. It says it's in work range. Amps are kind of straight up, and water temp really hasn't changed much. I don't run it all that much. Last time the other day I took about this same trip and I stuck my finger in the antifreeze and barely warm, so might take a while for it. Pretty simple. They have a starter switch. It does start up, and then this here is a light switch, and that is your kill switch. Take another peek at the gas or at the pipe. Seems to be running along. Once I go up the hill on my driveway, I think you can hear the governor. That's all working. Gotta watch this car. This guy's going to work. Oh, here we go. Hopefully you'll hear the governor kick on here as I go up my driveway hill. There you go. Under load, she'll automatically fire up. Okay. Alright, well, I think that concludes my video for now. You probably would need a new set of decals, but other than that, let's see here. We could. This is, I believe, for the. That's for the lift. This is for your pulley. So anyhow, I think we got it done. Thank you very much. Oh, if you want to call me, my name is Steve Gardner. My number is 616-399-4902, and I'm asking $2,800. Thank you.